Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves entering this collective space, you were chosen to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, Spirit wants you to hear this message before tomorrow, everyone. I feel this is really important. So whenever you're stumbling upon this reading, you want to hear this before your tomorrow. Right now is the perfect time for you to enter this reading and hear its message. Now, I feel that some of you have asked Spirit for a sign, maybe an answer, clarity, or even guidance. Whatever it is, it's going to come to you through all of these cards today. So there's a purpose and a reason behind why you're here today and why you are aligned to this reading. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading of 3 animal spirit cards. Spirit has called me to use this deck for you today. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Crystal Medicine Oracle deck. Okay. After that, I'm going to pull a healing message. What is it that you need to hear around healing? I'm going to pull 1 blocked energy card. What could be potentially blocking you and how can you release it? I'm then going to pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers or anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading, everyone. So Spirit guides, what is it that my beautiful friends need to hear today? I feel this is going to be a specific message for someone out there. Something that you have called in and you've been seeing the signs. Spirit is communicating with you today. Spirit has been communicating with you all your life. Okay, so the first message here is ladybug, luck. How many of you are seeing ladybugs in your life? You have a lot of luck around you, everyone. So the message here is your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment, everyone. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. I'm going to read this to you one more time. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. So ladybug here, everyone. I love this. All right, next we're getting dolphin, peace. Cultivate peace in your life, everyone. If you haven't seen a dolphin, you're seeing one now on your screen. Okay, so the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. So once again, the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Okay, so bring peace to your mind. Clear some of that energy and allow calm to take over. We're getting zebra. Open-mindedness. So any of you seeing zebras in your life, this is a confirmation for you today. If you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So this is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept all alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. So once again, there is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Okay? Very clear message here for someone out there. So that's your 3 animal spirit cards. These are the animal energies we're meant to work with. So you have luck in your life. Bring peace to your life and open-mindedness. Okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through here with these tarot cards. So we're getting the moon. Okay, we've got the full moon in the sign of Taurus on the 15th of November, everyone. I feel this moon is going to have a powerful effect on your life. There is something that is coming into alignment, something that may have felt disconnected. Now it's starting to reconnect. I feel whatever veil was between you and the universe is starting to dissolve now. There is intuition that's heightened here, a lot of emotions that you're going to feel. But I feel this coming together, this union through this full moon is what's meant to happen in your life right now. You're meant to receive this message before tomorrow because this is activating today. Okay, so the moon card now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely while others you're going to feel this subtly. Okay, next we're getting Page of Swords. Light in your life here, everyone. The moon comes out in the dark. This maze looks like it's a dark maze, but there's light in this woman's life and she has followed the light out of the maze. You are coming out of the maze in your life, everyone. Okay, those of you that are feeling lost, sometimes feeling lost does come through the moon card. It's something that we feel, something that is internal. Sometimes we just feel lost in life, lost in our own lives, lost within ourselves. There's light coming in here. Spirit is wanting you to call in the light as well, everyone. So this is the Page of Swords. A new beginning is what I'm getting here with this. Okay, enlightenment, mastery as well. Ace of Cups. So we've got this beautiful flow of energy. We've got this new beginning. This is where Spirit is wanting you to take in everything. They want you to be in the present moment, but to experience everything as it's there. This is the now. This is the present moment where we're meant to live because this is the only thing that exists. I feel for some of you, this is you coming into your own. This is you understanding yourself, even connecting with yourself on a deeper level. You are also connected to your higher self and to spirit. So we have a deep connection here. I also feel healing is in the cards for you as well. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards actually, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So wow, beautiful energies here. A lot that is coming to light, a lot of things that were hidden that are coming to the surface, things that you can now deal with, things that you can see to deal with as well. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass it along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right. So Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to the number 11s and the number 1s. Even 111 or 1111 on clocks. Now, you can look up Google and search the spiritual meaning for these numbers, everyone. You'll receive a message there. There's different messages, so whatever message resonates for you in your life right now. Now, the moon card. This is a very powerful card. Now, the full moon in the sign of Taurus is a very earthy, very grounded energy. And I feel for you, it's opening you up to the possibilities that have been lying dormant within you that you don't even realize you have. These are dreams and desires that are waking up. This is the 1111 portal energy as well, which is happening on the 11th, everyone. Now, whenever you're finding this reading, this could be after November the 11th, this could be after November the 15th. There is something that you're meant to hear the time that you watch this reading, and changes are going to start to occur immediately after you watch this reading. I feel it's because there's information coming in that you're meant to hear, meant to know, meant to understand, and meant to interpret. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And this message is coming through this moon card's energy for you. Very powerful, very intense. It's quiet, it's subtle, it's not loud. It shows up through those quiet moments, this information, this connection. Sometimes Spirit says we have to go into the dark in order to bring things from the dark into the light. Sometimes we're meant to go into the dark with our light, to shine the light there, to see, okay, what is it that I'm missing? What is it that I can discover a part of me, a piece of me that I can push forward out into the light and use, apply in my life. So what I feel is happening with this card's energy for you is there is something that is surfacing, something that is coming out from the depths of you, right? And this is something that is meant to happen because we have an alignment with another energy in your life right now. I feel this is your subconscious and your conscious intertwining, working together. So because this is happening for you and there's an awareness around this, you have this awareness around it. This is the wild thing about this card. It's like, okay, sometimes we're in the dark. We don't even realize, you know, the things that we're doing in our lives to create the reality that we are experiencing. I feel for you, this veil is dissolving, this block or this filter that may have been blocking you from actually experiencing or knowing this is actually dissolving, and you're gaining this information and knowledge about this in your life. I don't even know how to explain this. It's like you've gone into the void even. I'm seeing a lot of darkness here. And this darkness necessarily isn't a bad thing for some of us. This is a good place to be. So I'm getting a little bit of loneliness. I don't know if any of you are in a place of loneliness. If you're by yourself in life, you feel like you're not being supported, or you choose to be there. Whatever the case, this is an opportunity for you to really get to know yourself, to really connect with yourself on a deeper level. There's so much information, so much discovery you're going to have of you is what I'm getting here with this. Understanding yourself on a new level. This is an ascension of the soul here. This has to do with your soul contract as well. I feel there's a memory around a soul contract. So I feel there's this link to information that has to do with you before you came to Earth. I also feel that some of you, you've been here many times before. I'm getting an old soul energy with this card coming through the moon card. Intuition is heightened. Your senses are heightened. Some of you are going to find that you're starting to see things differently, experience them differently, sense different things around you. This could be empathic energy that is strengthening. So you might be picking up on other people's energies as well. I'm getting a lot of shadow work here. Some of you are doing some shadow work. And sometimes that shadow work surfaces on its own. Our shadows start to surface around the moon. I get a werewolf energy around this, right? The werewolf starts to howl, and some of you might be seeing a wolf. That might be your spirit animal, right? And I feel this energy that is intertwining. This is like, I feel there's all kinds of energies that are intertwining here within this moon card. Right? It's something that may have been disconnected, and all of a sudden there's a connection that is taking place with this. Things that may have seemed worlds apart are now coming closer together or understanding each other on a different level. This could be two people. This could be you and someone else learning and understanding about each other and coming to this new relationship, this new understanding with one another. It could be a deep bond, a connection that is forming. And it's forming in the silent whispers. I'm getting silent whispers coming in. And I feel these are just, it's silently happening, and you don't even realize that there's some sort of bond, union, some sort of integration happening with another energy here. So I don't know if any of you are feeling this. This is definitely coming in for some of you. Perhaps you're feeling confused. You're feeling like you're in the dark. You're not sure what to even make of this. You're not sure how to understand it. You're not even sure if the feeling is mutual. Maybe this is with another person. Maybe this is with like a new job. You're not sure if you're meant to be here, or it's an old job. Like there's a disconnect and then a reconnect somewhere. It's confusing sometimes, right? This is what I'm getting, a little bit of confusion around this, but everything is going to make sense to you. So what Spirit wants you to do right now is surrender to everything that is happening in your life rather than trying to control it, worrying about how to make sense of it, because it's going to make sense to you. It will make sense to you, but you have to surrender and not stress and worry over it. So any kind of emotions that you're feeling that are rising up, that are being triggered because of something that you're going through right now in your life, Spirit is wanting you to become aware of these emotions, because these emotions are telling you a story. They are giving you some sort of message and information. And I feel I'm getting the werewolf. It's because we're meant to learn how to balance this energy, how to work with it rather than being afraid of it or reacting to it. Okay, this is what Spirit is asking you to do, is to work with this energy. It's rising up for a reason. It's the howling within us. It's the untamed spirit that is rising up. And there's a part of your natural self that is within this energy that is rising and wanting to be expressed and shared and heard. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And this could be your connection with Spirit. This could be you growing and expanding spiritually. And it's happening in a place where not everyone around you knows that this is happening within you. This is something that's silent within you. It's not something that needs to be shared with others. It's something that is very private for you. And I'm getting a solo vibe here as well. Somebody that is by themselves, but almost feeling connected, but also disconnected at the same time. So you're going to have to share with me what this energy of the moon is in your life right now. Share with me in the comment section below. But ultimately what's happening here is Spirit is asking you to ground yourself. Ground your energy at this time. Find some sort of a spiritual practice around grounding. Get outside, spend some time in nature, everyone. I feel nature is really going to do you some good. Even having like a tree, a plant in your home, spending time with animals, get outside, maybe volunteer at an animal shelter even, right? Connecting with nature and Mother Earth. I feel a lot of the communication that is happening for you, some of you, is in the nighttime hours when the moon is out. There's a lot of communication, so nighttime animals. I'm getting owls coming in. I'm also getting raccoons. I'm getting like bugs, like mosquitoes, even fireflies, right? These kind of animals you might be seeing around you, animals that come out at night. What I'm also seeing here is dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Have a dream journal. I mentioned this a lot in my readings. I do feel that a lot of times we receive communication through dreams. So some of you might be having dreams of two people coming together. Maybe you reuniting with someone. Maybe you coming to a resolution around some sort of a conflict with somebody. Or I'm also getting like nightmares coming in. Maybe you had a nightmare recently that you were cheated on, or something happened that didn't feel good. These are nightmares, something that was scary. These kinds of dreams. Maybe there's something within you that has fear around this, or there's something that you're meant to work on. So journaling is going to be very powerful for some of you, okay? And a coming together, there's definitely two people coming together. I'm getting love in the air. This is around the full moon. This could be any full moon. Whatever month you're seeing this reading in, that full moon is the full moon that something big is going to happen in your life, especially with a connection to someone. I'm getting a soulmate. I'm getting a romantic relationship here coming in. So those of you that are looking for love in your life, know that love is there. There's a connection that is being made here, and that version of you that needs to be in alignment with this other version of this person. Everything is happening. Everything is working out and being molded and shifted into those versions so you two can meet. I'm getting a past life energy here with this. That comes out quite a bit, past life energies. And you're seeing the light. So I feel all of this is happening in the maze behind the Page of Swords. So you're coming out of this experience learning so much. So for some of you, this is something that you can carry forward. This is something that you can channel and turn into something that might serve others, that might help or inspire others. So some of you are here to share your light with the rest of the world. I feel this is a message that has been strongly coming in through a lot of my readings. It's where you're meant to stand in your power. Now, those of you that are feeling lost or feeling like you're in a maze, or labyrinth energy is coming in with this as well, right? Is you're going to find your way out, but you don't need to stress and worry about it. So what I need you to do, everyone, what Spirit needs you to do, is release any kind of stress and worry you have in your life. Practice releasing it. It's a habit that we have created, especially those of us that are worry-warts, tend to stress over things. This is something that we create a habit around, right? It's a habit. So Spirit is wanting you to not knock this habit. They want you to work on de-stressing yourself, finding practices or techniques that work for you to de-stress. I love yoga. I love Pilates. I love animal flow. Moving my body and feeling good in my body helps me stay aligned. This also has to do with the shifting of your mindset, okay? So sometimes we're stuck in a maze. It's because of our mindset. We either accept that we're stuck in that maze, or we choose to look at it as a place that where maybe we belong for whatever reason. You know, this could be something that we learned through our childhood, a habit that we came into, something that we were taught. Maybe it was society, where we live, our environment, whatever the case. This is shifting now. So I have created a 14-day mindset challenge ebook, everyone. This is everything that I do in my life that I wanted to share with you through this ebook. You can find this ebook in the description box below. And mindset shifts, there's tons of YouTube videos, courses on mindset shift that you can find online. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to be an active participant in the absorbing of this energy. Okay, of the receiving this energy. It's a time for you to receive. This is what Spirit is saying here. It's a time for you to receive light and information, but also to connect with Spirit on a more deeper level, because when you're connected, navigating this world, this universe, this life is way more easier. When we're disconnected, it's harder to navigate. When we're disconnected, then it can feel like we're in the dark. When we're connected, the light goes on. This is what Spirit is showing me. So if the light isn't on, you're disconnected somewhere. So it's time to find that light. What is it going on in your thoughts, right? The swords. It's an energy of your mental scape, everything that goes on in the mental plane. It's your thoughts. It's your inspirations, your ideas. It's the way that you see the world, your perception, right? All of that, your dreams, everything that goes on in the mind. This is source energy. It activates the heart, which in turn activates the rest of this body to take action. So there's something going on here in your mind that needs to be cleared, that might be keeping you in the dark or stuck in a maze. So is it a belief? Is there something that you believe that is working against your desired reality or your desired experience? Maybe something that you're trying to call in. Once you clear that, you're going to see the light, and you're going to be able to follow that light out of the maze. The light resides within you, by the way. It's not outside of you. Even though she's seeing the light outside, it's in your mind's eye, but it comes through you. This is how I see it. I can see the light. And when I feel that I'm disconnected, when I'm not seeing signs, so this is how you know you're connected, everyone. You're going to see numbers around you. You're going to take notice of angel number. You'll see animals around you. You'll start to see abundance around you. These are signs letting you know that you are connected to Spirit, that you're connected to the universe. When you stop feeling this way, when you stop seeing things like that, this is where Spirit is saying, hey, you need to do an internal check here to see if your light is on or not. So if your light is off, okay, what is it that's going on in your life right now, within you, in your mind, in your thoughts, with your emotions that are turning this light off, or they're overwhelming, or they're piled on top of the light? It's up to you to clear all of this energy. But know that you have the power to do this. You're a powerful human being. We all are. We're born into this earth in the energy of abundance. It just gets diluted or hidden from us through our upbringing, through society, through everything that we go through to adulthood. But right now, this light is very clear. You're seeing it. Those of you that are watching, there's a reason why you're here. You're looking for an answer around something, clarity, guidance. This is already coming in. It's already there around you through the signs and everything that you're experiencing in your life right now. You have the power of choice. You have the power to control yourself. We can't control external anything. We can't control people, but we can definitely control our actions, our emotions, our thoughts. This is what Spirit wants you to do, is master this. Master learning to control your thoughts and the things that enter your mind space. Okay? Positive affirmations, visualizing what it is that you're trying to create, having goals, having a plan, focusing on those things rather than focusing on problems and the maze that you feel you're stuck in. Let's think about how we're going to get out of that maze. Let's look for solutions rather than focusing on problems. Let's look for the light in the situation rather than the darkness, right? Spirit is also asking you to make the best of the situation that you're in. Make the best of the situation that you're in, everyone. We all have the power to do that. Again, it has to do with our mindset and the way that we choose to show up in the world and receive the energy that we're experiencing in the time that we're aware of where we are in our present moment. Okay? I feel the maze is actually an illusion. It's something that's just there, made for us to think that we're stuck in a maze. And there's a lot of distractions and things in the world that keep us here in this maze. I also feel I'm getting like a guinea pig energy here, like we're all guinea pigs. I don't know if someone's thinking that out there in the world, but I'm definitely picking up on a guinea pig energy. Maybe you have a guinea pig in your home as a pet, or maybe you went near guinea pigs or seen them somewhere in your life. I'm getting the guinea pig in a maze, like a mouse running around and being tested on. So I don't know what this is, but this is definitely coming in. So I feel it's an illusion. And the illusion is through everything around us. It's like we're in this matrix. I'm getting a matrix energy. This maze is the matrix, right? And you're meant to come out of this maze. You're meant to understand it and master it. You have a lot of wisdom, intuition that you're meant to access. This is your power. So Spirit is calling you to use your power here, right? This is also learning and understanding things. And I feel that you're meant to learn, you're meant to grow. This is where you're meant to wield your power. This is where you're meant to apply your power and all the information that you know. You're meant to apply it here because this is what's going to get you out of the maze. And then you can show others on how to get out of the maze as well through you getting out of that maze. You have mastered this maze. You're not stuck in it anymore. Right? This is what Spirit is letting you know. You're not stuck anywhere. You have the power and the capability to come out of this maze. So maybe you don't have enough information around something that you're looking at or some sort of information that you're trying to receive. Those of you that are watching. Sometimes it's just looking for the information, researching, learning, building more skill sets, right? I feel learning is coming in through this. So learning to do things. Maybe taking a course, finding a coach. This is also coming through this. Literature, higher studies, all of this is coming into this. And mastery. Discipline and mastery are key here. Spirit is wanting you to really ground your energy. When you're making a choice to come out of that maze, commit yourself to it. Follow through on it. Stay disciplined. Keep learning because there is a path for you. And I feel that it's almost like an instruction manual. When we come to this earth, we're not given an instruction manual. You know, I used to say this when I had my first daughter. I was like, babies don't come with instruction manuals. Like, you got to figure this out. You got to figure this baby out. You got to figure out when to feed it, why it cries, like all these kinds of things. That's how life is. Life doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't come with tech support or anything like that where we can call up and be like, oh, I think I did this wrong. How can I fix this? Right? We can't do that. Our manual is internal. It's like a compass. And we have that. We know, we innately know how to navigate life, but we just forget. We're distracted. The world just kind of takes over. We get stuck in this energy, but we're not actually stuck in it. So Spirit is trying to show you that the veil, the boundary between you and the universe is actually an illusion and it's dissolving. And you're being guided out of the maze. This is what I'm getting here. Wow. Okay, so the Ace of Cups, you're opening to this new world that you knew existed, this new experience. There's definitely something new that you're opening up to. I'm getting a burst of energy coming out of you. This is like this opening where you're allowing yourself to heal. You're allowing your emotions to flow. It's the water within you that is starting to flow and it's not being held stagnant anymore. We are meant to be moving. Our energy is meant to flow. It's never meant to be stagnant or stopped, right? We are energy. Energy is constantly moving, right? So the flow within you, Spirit is wanting you to take a look at the flow within you. Are you moving? Are you light? Or are you feeling like you're heavy and stagnant? If you're feeling like you're heavy and you're stagnant, maybe because you feel like you're stuck in a maze, or perhaps you feel like you're in darkness, you don't have all the answers. Spirit is wanting you to release this. This is a major release that is happening, and it's because we have the Moon card. And I feel there's tides, there's these emotions, there's these feelings, there's these situations, there's these people that are in and out of your life. In and out. It's like a pendulum. And all of a sudden, you're going to have this breakthrough where we have this water energy just flowing outside of you into the world, right? And what I feel is happening here is now there's ways, like we have polarity, we have light and we have dark energy. This is the light energy. This is the dark energy. We have a light and dark energy together in one card here as well. So what's happening is We can either go one way into the darkness or we can go one way into the lightness. You get to choose that, right? So how are you choosing to flow your energy into the world? How are you choosing to flow with the energy of the world? How are you choosing to show up in it? How are you choosing to receive it? How are you working with everything here in this world? So I feel Spirit is asking you to take a look within yourself in this message today around whatever it is that you are seeking. Okay, whatever it is that you're calling into your life, they're asking you to go inward and release the things that you're holding on to that are working against what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you're wanting to bring into your life, your desired reality, your desired experience. They're also wanting you to allow the love to flow into your life as well, to allow your love to flow into the world. Everything starts with the energy of love, the heart center. I feel that recently Spirit has been calling all of us to activate our heart center. And I don't know, maybe you're just not feeling the love in life right now. Maybe you're in a place where you're content and you are experiencing love, but I feel there is more love coming in. There's an expansion happening here, and there's a major burst of energy that is flowing outside of you. This is healing. I'm seeing a lot of crying. Some of you coming to a place in your life where you're finally coming to a point where you're about to experience a breakthrough. And I'm seeing a lot of crying around this, joyous crying. I don't know if there's a prayer that's being answered here. It feels like this. I feel that a prayer is being answered. Maybe this is a connection to God, because I'm getting a deep, deep connection to God, to Source, to Spirit, to your higher self. And it's beautiful. I can't even put it into words. It feels like you're in connection with God. Like you can feel this connection so within yourself that you know that you're okay, that you're a part of this whole big oneness of the world, of the universe. This is what I'm getting here with this. And I'm getting water. I've been getting water a lot in my readings recently, everyone. And I don't know why they keep showing me water, but Spirit keeps showing me water. Some of you have a deep connection to water. And drinking more water, being around water, finding peace and calm around water. For me, peace and calm is in a shower. If I'm feeling overwhelmed, taking a shower calms me down. It is my go-to. I release energies in there. I'm able to also intuitively receive messages. I'm able to ground myself in that water. So water is very important for some of you. It's your life force. You are the life force as well, right? You don't need a life force, but I feel water is really important because we're made out of 70% water, right? So I feel connection to water is really important for some of you. Maybe you were drawn to buy a home near water. Maybe you always lived near water. I'm also getting a train in the distance here. I don't know if any of you live near a train, but I'm hearing a train in the distance, the horn of a train, even the shunting of a train. I'm hearing signs in the sky here. People talking about signs in the sky. Something in the sky, some sort of image or something, the clouds forming in some sort of a shape. Maybe this has to do with a rainbow or something else. I'm also getting deep healing, like really deep healing, and allowing yourself to heal, to be open to healing. I'm getting like somatic yoga here. I'm getting like group sessions where you can go to talk things out, to communicate, to express yourself. This is really important, that you allow your soul to express itself in the world in its authentic and unique way, not to close it out, to allow yourself to be fully open, to be the way that you need to be in this world, in this reality. Lots of different things here, everyone. I don't know. It's just very powerful what's going on. Some of you are in a transition period right now. You're transitioning from one energy, one cycle to another. Right? I'm getting a closing of a chapter here. You entering this new flow, this new rhythm in your life, a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful flow, full of love. And Spirit wants you to spread the love and kindness from within you as well. So there's a give-receive energy coming in with this Ace of Cups. It's the energy that you're putting out there of love that you're going to receive back in return. It's going to come in forms that you're not going to recognize, forms that you're not expecting. This is where I feel that you have lifted any kind of expectations you have put on the love that you're sending out there. And because of this, you're starting to see things coming back to you. Very powerful energy. Some of you are really entering this new beginning of a completely way of experiencing life. This is what I'm getting here with this. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card now. This is a crystal medicine oracle. Spirit called me to use this deck for you today, for today's message. So let's see what's coming through. And I feel some of you are meant to carry around a crystal. So this crystal is going to come through this card today. So we are getting for you Divine Masculine. We've got the Sun, the number 11, and Heliodor. Heliodor. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, right? So divine masculine energy, the sun. Spirit wants you to rise up like the sun every single day in your life to spread that light, to shine that light in the world, everyone. The sun comes up for us every single day. We're made of the same energy. Okay, so Heliodor and the number 11. Some of you might be a master number 11. Perhaps you were born on the 11th. Maybe you're seeing the number 11 around you. This is coming in as a confirmation for you of this message and this reading. So you have pulled this powerful card today as a sign that your masculine energy is requiring some attention. Whether you're a male or female, you still have the aspects of masculine energy within you and can connect to and call upon this energy anytime. This is a dynamic and powerful energy of action and doing, holding the qualities of focus, independence, logic, direction, strength, stability, and confidence. These are all coming through the Page of Swords, by the way. This is all the power that you're meant to apply in your life. Okay, so currently you're being encouraged to turn your focus to your masculine characteristics and bring them into balance. Have you been experiencing a lack of these traits in your life? Have you been feeling stuck and need energy to set you in the right direction? Have you been all over the place emotionally and requiring some stability and grounding? Well, it's time to get connected to your masculine. Call upon and become aware of this energy that is within you and set an intention to bring it to the forefront. It's time to take action on those things in your life you may have been putting off and honor your masculine. Know you have everything you need within you and at your fingertips at this time, and allow this energy to pull you out of the old way of being and into the light. You have the strength and courage to create anything your heart desires. So there's a ceremony here, the crystal Heliodor. If you're able to carry this around, it aligns you to your divine masculine. It promotes strength and power. It also assists with focus and stability. Okay, so if you have a crystal shop near you, you can search for Heliodor and ask for a stone and just carry it around with you. You can wear a pendant as well. There's a ceremony that you can do with this stone, which is work with a piece of Heliodor or this card. You can take an image of this card from this reading. Wait for a day when the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Lie upon the earth with your crystal on your solar plexus and allow the sun to gently permeate your body. Close your eyes and ask that the rays of the sun fill every cell of your body, aligning you with your masculine energy. Make sure you don't spend too much time under the sun rays if it's hot, okay? And that you don't get burnt. Very important. Bathe in the sunshine and soak up this powerful energy. Allow it to inspire and renew you. Ask for a message from this divine source of consciousness. Okay, so that is Heliodor and divine masculine energy. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message. What is it that we need to hear around healing? What is it that you need to hear around healing today? So we are getting heartfelt gratitude. Practice gratitude, everyone. Those of you that are watching, practice gratitude. Some of you might be seeing hearts around you, shapes of hearts. This is a confirmation. So the number 17, if you see the number 17, I want you to remember the message of this card, okay? And 17 could be a sign for some of you as well, especially if you're seeing it. Celebrate the things that bring you joy. When you feel gratitude in your heart, you attract more things to be grateful for. So once again, celebrate the things that bring you joy. When you feel gratitude in your heart, you attract more things to be grateful for. So there's an affirmation here which you can use. I give thanks for the things that fill my heart with joy. I give thanks to the things that fill my heart with joy. All right. And I wanted to pull a blocked energy card as well. What is it that could be potentially blocking you and how can you release it? Let's see what Spirit would like to say here with this. Scarcity mindset. So mindset is very important. Do you feel like you have a scarcity mindset? So a scarcity mindset makes it difficult to move forward and achieve goals. So they want you to start focusing on abundance to unblock this energy. Practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. So once again, focus on abundance, everyone. Practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. So look at that heartfelt gratitude and scarcity mindset. So I'm going to now pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So we are getting your first message here, everyone. Growing. You're going through a growing phase right now. So the message here is, doing anything requires perseverance. If you don't give up when you encounter setbacks and persist, you will get closer to your goal. Perseverance is the key to success and makes you indomitable in the face of difficulties. So once again, doing anything requires perseverance. If you don't give up when you encounter setbacks and persist, you will get closer to your goal. Perseverance is the key to success and makes you indomitable in the face of difficulties. So you are going through a growing phase, everyone. So they want you to persevere, okay? Time, release any kind of time limitations. Expectation. So look at that expectation. Some of you might be seeing a lion in your life. This is a confirmation, okay? So the message here is love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So once again, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner for you. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So look at that. And your third message is release, okay? It's time for you to release and let go of what no longer serves you. So you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So once again, release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all the drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. Okay? And we're going to now close off with an angel number. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So look at that. All right, we've got a card here. New levels. So new levels, you're going to experience new levels in your life. All right. And if you're seeing the number 444 in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message and this entire reading. So your prayers are answered, everyone. Get ready for these prayers to come in. You're being heard. You're being exalted. You're being lifted up. There's a lot of strength that you harness, strength that you're meant to apply in your life. Spirit needs your dedication and your hard work, everyone. You have to put energy out there. You have to get into action. They want you to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. You are moving up to new levels of frequency and vibration, and Spirit is there guiding you all the way. So look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated. So you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below.